Hello all you beautiful people, how are you doing today? This is Love It Temptress and welcome back to another video about HumbleBundle. Yay! So new bundle just came out. If you go to HumbleBundle, I'll have the link down below. If you go to HumbleBundle, it will show you all the bundles if you click on 9 bundles. So these are the 9 bundles currently out. And if you want to become a filmmaker, you better hurry up. It is going to be gone in 22 hours, 25 minutes, and 0 seconds. Alright, so the one that just came out, though, is Programming for Makers. So, Programming for Makers by Make. Now, if you're not familiar with the way HumbleBundle works, there are different tiers, and so you choose which books. In this case, books. A lot of times it's games, but there's a lot of book bundles lately. So you choose what books you would want based off the price that you are willing to pay. So it always starts at $1, which is the nice thing. So this one has 19 days, 22 hours, 24 minutes, and 21 seconds left. You can click, if you already know what you want, you can click on Get the Bundle. If you need a reminder, you can click this button here, and it will send you a reminder for when the bundle is almost up, so that way you don't forget to get it before it's gone. So, how does this work? So, for $1 or more, you get Making Makers, Kids, Tools, and the Future of Innovations. Getting started with MakerBot, getting started with Little Bits, getting started with Adafruit Flora, and Make Forest Mems Science Experiments. Well, if you're like, oh my gosh, plus you would get $15 off a print subscription of the Make magazine, excuse me. So if you're wondering, well, you know, these sound cool, but I want to know more about it. Obviously, if you're going to pay more money, you want to know more about it. So there's always a little explanation over here that gives you a little bit more. So, and make sure and scroll down if it has the sidebar here. But the nice thing is when it's a book, it has a little preview here where you can click. It'll give us the little PDF pop-up, and it gives you a little sample of the kind of things that's in the book. So, like, this is how to study tree rings. This one's pretty cool, actually. I think this one is pretty awesome. Even how to examine and photograph tree ring samples. Like, that's pretty cool. I like photography, so this is my kind of thing. Plus, it's science. Yay, science! Alright, so that is what you would get in the first bundle. So if you only had $1 but you wanted some of these books, you could just pay $1 and these are what you would get. Now when you go down to the lower tiers, you will also get the above tier. So for this next tier, you would pay $8 to unlock all these books. So it's Make Tech DIY. So easy electronic projects for parents and kids. Getting started with processing.py. And again, if you don't know what it is, you can click on the PDFs. You can read the little thing over here. So it's Python implementation of processing. So if that sounds interesting to you, this is what you need. And then there's Jumpstarting the Raspberry Pi Zero W. Control the world around you with a $10 computer. Like, that's pretty budget friendly. I mean, come on now. And then Jumpstarting JavaScript. JavaScript is always pretty popular. Jumpstarting C. Getting started with P5.js. And you can think of your entire web browser as your canvas for sketching with code. Pretty cool. So there's a lot of programming ones in the set, and AVR Programming. So again, if you pay $8, you would get all these and all the ones above. Now, if you want to do $15, then you would get all these books again, plus the ones above. So this one is Make Arduino Controlled Robot, Environmental Monitoring with Arduino. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Make easy 1, 2, plus 3 projects. Cool 3-step projects. That would be cool. I would be interested in that. And again, let's look at the PDF for that one because that one sounds cool. Part 1 is Toys and Games. A remote controlled camera mount. Ooh, that would be fun. Fast toy wood car. It even tells you like the supplies you need and everything. So this is cool, and not just for kids either. Like, I'm interested in this, and I'm definitely not a kid. Action robot beer pong. That sounds cool. So all kinds of things, fun little projects. And like I said, you don't have to be a kid. I'd be interested in this. Arduino projects is the nice one. Basic Arduino projects. Arduino Bots and Gadgets. So this is a whole theme to this one. Make a mind-controlled Arduino robot. I should probably look that up because I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. Maybe one of those times I said it, I got it right, but we'll see. Make Lego and Arduino projects. Cool. I love Legos, so that's right up my alley. Learn electronics with Arduino. All right, so for 15, you would get all those plus the ones above. For 20, which this is our highest bundle for this one. So this one you would also get Getting Started with Processing, Linux for Makers, Raspberry Pi and AVR projects, Making Things Talk. That sounds cool. Making Things Smart. That sounds cooler. JavaScript. I swear I know how to talk. JavaScript robotics. Getting started with sensors and jump-starting your own PCBs. Learn how to design and make customized circuit boards. So some pretty cool information. And so the way it would work, you either click here to pay what you want. You can also click at the top to get the bundle. Or if you're already down here because you were looking at it, you can go all the way down to the bottom and choose what you want. Now, remember, when you choose the amounts, if I choose 15, I'm only going to get the $15 bundle and below. I wouldn't get the highest tier bundle. But since our highest tier on this one is 20, I could choose the $20 one and it'll give me all of them. Now, they suggest 25, but you don't have to do that. You can even do a custom amount. And the reason why you would possibly pay more is because right here, if you choose where your money goes. Ugh. So O'Reilly in this one would get 15. Maker's Ed would get 375, and Humble Temp is 625. You can adjust these sliders. So like if you think Maker Ed should get more, you can adjust it so Maker Ed would get 1145. O'Reilly would get 664, and Humble Temp would be 687. And then you can also purchase them as a gift to give to somebody else. And I know my email's there, but I don't care. It's all over the place anyway. So yeah. This is the new bundle that just came out. It's $455 worth of awesome stuff. I like that they call it stuff because that's what I do. I'm like, the stuffs. Anyway, I will have my link down below if this is something you're interested in. Or if you also choose to click on my link, then, because I will generate my link up here. If you choose to click on my link, I do get a little bit from that. And some of that is up to you, and some of that's already pre-programmed. But even if you choose a different bundle, I would still get a little bit of that. So I would appreciate that, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's still the same amount, whether you click on my link or you just go straight to HumbleBundle. All right. Well, if you guys have any questions or comments about this bundle or maybe a new one or whatever, be sure and let me know. Until next time, this is Love a Temptress. Don't get burned.